What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Braves, Game 3 of the three-game series from Blue Heaven on Earth, Dodger Stadium. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action, y'all. Here for all the action. And let me tell you, it was pretty close to not being here for all the action. I don't know, man. This was a rough one to get going today. This stream, everything I tried to do, the camera wasn't working, the audio wasn't working. But we're here. This is a 5:38 start, y'all. So 5:38. So we've got what? 24 minutes before first pitch. Blake Snell on the bump today for the Dodgers. Elder for the Braves. Let me do some quick shout outs to those already up in here. Thank you, baby. Quick shout outs to those already up in here. James Birch in the house. Marky Dew in the house. Summer Obe, one of the first in the house. What? Summer Obe. Jack Serrano. I don't know what that means, that ITFDB. What does that mean? But what's up, Jack? My high school buddy, Jack Serrano. Felipe Mancha, go Dodgers. By the way, Mr. Serrano, y'all, is a double agent in this game. He is a double agent. He's a Dodger fan when they win championships, but when they're not winning championships, he is an Atlanta Braves fan, y'all. He is a Braves fan. Michael Franco in the house says good evening, everyone, and a great hello to Valhalla Sports Talk. What's up, buddy? OTC in the house, and Stephen Richter. Hello, everyone, from a hot, rainy 7 a.m. in Bangkok, Thailand. We are multi-streaming today. We are going out to YouTube and to Twitch. So if you're over on Twitch, come on, y'all. I need some followers over there on Twitch. What are we eating, says OTC. I'm going to have me a Subway sandwich. Subway sandwich just delivered by the COO. Because she's the best in the whole wide world. Rubio bleeds blue. Rest in peace, Doc Holliday. That is such a tough one, y'all. One of my favorite movies of all time, of course, Tombstone. I live less than 30 minutes from Tombstone. And Val Kilmer, nobody could have done that role better than he did in that movie. And then Top Gun, y'all. I mean, Ice in Top Gun. So many unbelievable roles for him. Andrew Patonja, what up? I'm not asleep on the couch right now. Go Dodgers. Thanks for sharing. But how's everybody doing today? We got 20 in the box, 23 likes already, just 27 views. Let's see how we do today. Yesterday was our biggest stream of 2025 as we try to recover from whatever is happening to this channel. But let's see what we could do. Rip Iceman, absolutely. All right, so I already mentioned the pitching matchup is Snell versus Elder, right? Let's look at Freddy working out. Freddy is on the thumbnail, but not in the lineup for the third straight game due to that ankle. Okay, he did warm up today, it looks like, but he will not be in the lineup, and I'm going to get to it in just a moment. Are you guys hearing me okay? How's the audio? Let me get into the stream here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to go and hang out on Twitch. On my phone, anyway. On my phone, we're going to have the Twitcher up there. Y'all think the Dodgers sweep the series? I sure hope so. OTC checking in over on Twitch as well. I think I'm on there. William Arcamo in the house. Good day, Valhalla and everyone. Gamer Augustus checks in, says, what's up, Val? Let's go Dodgers. Let's go. All right, let's go to the alternate screen here and go over today's starting lineup. It's Ohtani bobblehead day, by the way, at Dodger Stadium. I didn't have enough time to look at the Twitter tweets, the X tweets, the X posts, whatever they're calling them, over there, to see what was going on. But let's look at the starting lineup for today. Dodgers look to keep home win streak going, host the Braves. Dodgers trying to go 8-0 on the season. There is your pitching matchup, Blake Snell versus Bryce Elder. Snell is 1-0 on the season with a 3.60 earned run average. Here are your lineups just above my noggin. Let me get out the way. Albies will lead off for the Braves. Azuna second, Riley third, Olsen fourth, De La Cruz fifth, Allen sixth, Fairchild seventh, Tromp eighth, White ninth. For the Dodgers, Ohtani will lead off. Mookie will try to do the right thing from the second spot. Teoscar Hernandez 3, Conforto batting cleanup. Will Smith fifth, Tommy Edman, then Max Muncy, then Enrique Hernandez, who's playing first, and Andy Pages. David Catalano with that $2 Valhalla Holla super sticker. Dapping me up. Oh, I forgot to turn back on the camera. He's dapping me up. Punching. Thank you, buddy. Andrew is at the game right now. Did you get me my bobblehead, Andrew? You know the P.O. box. Buddy. Alex, New York Mets win. Viking Jerome in the house. Go Dodgers, let's go. Still no Freddy. Nope, no Freddy. Val just vanished like a fart in the wind. Let's look at the betting line for today, y'all. As we get further in the season, we'll start looking at these, the team stats. But betting line tonight, the Dodgers favored by a run and a half, minus 250 on the money line. The Braves plus 200. Nearly all the money is on the Doyers and on the over. The over-under is 8. Let me get some predictions in the chat. Who's going to win, and what is the score going to be? Who's going to win? What's the score going to be? Can't wait, man. All right, here's my prediction. I'm going to type it in the chat. I'm going to put my stone cold lock in the Chatinsky. My stone cold lock for today is Dodgers 7, Braves 5. 7-5. 4-1 Dodgers, says Andrew. 5-3 Doyers. I did get one. Andrew. All right, here we go. Here's the regular season matchups. The Dodgers won game 1, 6-1. They won yesterday, 3-1. And they'll try to get the sweepage today. They will try to sweep today. Atlanta, it's bad. It's bad for Atlanta right now, y'all. They are currently sitting as the last place team in Major League Baseball. At least the last time I checked, they were. They were the worst team in baseball, record-wise. All right, let's go back to the update page there. Steven Richter, 8-2 Dodgers. Braves might set a record for a losing streak. As a father of 2 awesome autistic children, today is Autism Awareness Day. Absolutely, everybody. Autism Awareness Day today. 4-2 bums, says David Catalano. Andrew, Andrew checks in. Andrew Pantoja putting up the brooms for the sweep. Shelby Minnick predicting 7-1 Dodgers. So a 7-5, a 7-1. We got a little bit of everything there, y'all. We're not already going, are we, baby? All right, I'm going to refresh this TV, even though I just got it on this game. Oh, and I probably have that stuff, huh, baby? All right, closed captions turned off. What you get, Mama? Watch live. Watch live. Watch live. Okay, here we go, y'all. The GOAT will hit go yard first. Who are your X factors, I guess they call them, y'all? Who do you think is going to go off? Who will wield the power of the Thor's hammer? I hate the Braves Indian chant, says Viking Jerome. Skull Viking. More than 2 steals today. What's that, babe? I thought Freeman was not in the lineup. He is not. He is not. He's just on the thumbnail. The Dodgers don't let me pick the lineup. But Freddy is with us on the thumbnail. Tonight's home run bobblehead, yo. Tonight's home run bobblehead is one Steve Garvey. Steve Garvey is tonight's home run bobblehead. I realized with the turnover on this team that we really don't have a ton of options for home run bobbleheads. A lot of these guys are gone. Machado, Gonzalez, Bueller, Bobby Miller in the minors, Outman, and Vargas, and J.D. Martinez are all no longer either on the main club. David Yee. Yee's not there today. It's Ohtani bobblehead tonight, COO.
And he's not there?
Yee's not, no.
Why? Because you don't watch that movie or whatever?
No, he wasn't going to go. I don't think he planned to go to this. He's going to the Freddy one for the home run Freddy.
Okay.
Did you see the bobblehead line at the stadium? I did not. That's what I was saying. I did not catch any pregame stuff today because I was dealing with this ornery computer. Was it? I imagine it was bad. I imagine it was bad. William predicts 15-2. Doyers. 15-2. All right, I didn't see a lot of who's gonna hit the bombs today, y'all. Who's hitting bombs? I saw the aerial views from the stadium on the news. Ruben was down there somewhere, says All right, my called home runs today. My called home runs are Ohtani, which is kind of a lame one to pick. I know. But I'm going to say Ohtani and Conforto. Conforto is going to hit a bomb today. Bet Dodgers all? Oh, I haven't turned on betting. Shit. I need a napkin. All right, let's see if we can get this up and working. Thank you. All right, Cloudbot, betting, start bet. All right, betting is open. For who will win, choices are Braves, Dodgers. Bet between 10 and 10,000. Let's go Braves, says Andrew Ford. Skyward Boats in the house. How did work go last night, Skyward? Hope you can hang out with us tonight. Shelby Minnick bets 10,000 points on the Doyers. All right, so the announcers here. One has picked Muncy. Ohtani. For Jerry. Nomar, of course, picked Muncy. All right, so today was supposed to be the day that those bats showed up, right? You think we see anybody using a bat tonight that looks like a torpedo? You got 3D glasses? Hey, Val, we got this, no problem. So Ruben emailed me last night, Chad, about this Valhalla Sports Talk meetup that he's trying to organize for Dodger Stadium. That game is in August. That game is in August against the Padres. That's his goal range. And he's going to try to make it so a bunch of us meet up at Dodger Stadium and watch a ball game. I probably will get called out at 4:30 tomorrow morning for departure, says Skyward. That's crazy, man. So you actually go on the boat and sail. You go on the boat for the trip, actually. So you're away from home a lot. What's up, Michael Lowe? So we're trying to meet up at the Padres series in August, chat. Clear your schedules and save your dollar bills. But don't buy tickets until you hear from Ruben. So you go out on the boat. Interesting. William says, let's go Dodgers. Let's go. All right, we're trying something new today, too. I've added a little something for in between innings. Rather than watching the 3D people fly in and out of the ground, I'm going to try to bring up the individual player stats between every half inning. I don't know the date yet, Andrew. It's the Padres series, though, in August. The Padres series in August. The Garvey bobblehead is the bobblehead today. Mark Johnson checks in, says, hey, Val, I'm in the Philippines, 8:30 a.m. here. Enjoyed the new 3D yesterday. Yeah, we're trying to do it, man. We're trying to do it again. We're trying to do it again. Something new for 2025. There's the line for the bobbleheads, y'all. I didn't hear anything about gold ones this time. Did you, chat? It actually looks like a little one this time. Apparently there's a series in August. That's what I'm telling you. Steve Garvey bobblehead. Valhalla has Garvey's DNA. All right, they're showing the lines. They're going live with the telecast right now. I guess it looks the same size. The boxing does anyway. All right, so best start to start the season. Dodgers 7-0, Yankees in 33 7-0. Dodgers trying to put them in the dust. Pastor Clyde Wayne in the house. Dodgers go for the sweep. Broom at the ready. It's ready, buddy. It's ready. You are great. What are you doing? How many bobbleheads do you have? I have bobbleheads from Mr. Yee mostly. He sent me most of them. And I think we're somewhere in the almost like at 30 now. Like 25. Somewhere around 25. Which jersey, baby? Oh, yeah. They have ladies' ones. They have lady ones. You want a Freddy one? They have them. I've seen them. Oh, yeah, it's regular size. It's actually the good base, too. It's the one like the Teoscar there. Internet is mad that Kike Hernandez jersey outsells Bobby Witt's. Here's Thor. Easy. You can become a Valhalla Sports Talk member, y'all, for as little as $1. $1 gets you the emojis. Great, I have like 4 Dodgers. Who's Bobby Witt? All right, we're about to get going, y'all. Then I'll take you to the 3D screen. Matter of fact, let's go there now. Let's go there now, y'all. You see it's not activated. It'll be up there in the upper right-hand corner by the Dodger thing. It'll say 3D. And I have it loaded tonight so that between innings, we can go look at the stats. I actually have a Sandy one that I got last year, Mike, but the more the merrier. The more the merrier. That's the Sandy that Yee got me last year. How about beating a Babe Ruth and Yankees record tonight? Let's do it, Robbie. Let's do it. I don't know anything about any of that, Ruben. That's all going to be set up. That'll all be set up by Ruben. That'll all be set up by Ruben. And likely it'll all be set up on Discord. So join the Discord. Ruben will likely make a post in there and get a code, so that we could buy tickets together. The whole thing. But I'm out. I'm just going to show up. We didn't get a gold Ohtani. Ruben got the gold one. Ryan Delvin drinking. What's going on with you, Ryan? All right, we start refreshing this bad boy. I don't have it, Andrew. When Sheila gets in here, she'll drop it, okay? Hector Valero checks in. What's up, Hector? What up, buddy? Shelby's the one repping the ladies so far, yep. Oh, tracking, Ryan. Tracking, man. Just keep your head up, bro. Keep it up. Let's go Dodgers. I'm doing a Guinness and gun, but I'm not drunk. What's up, Cube? So apparently it's really windy in Los Angeles, but because of the way that Dodger Stadium sits, it's not real windy until you get higher up in the sky. As a matter of fact, the American flag is fluttering, but the World Series flag is just laying kind of limp. All right, hopefully we line up, y'all. Hopefully we line up. I don't have a 3D logo yet, but I do have players on the field. Elder pitching for the Braves. Elder. All right, here we go. Let's launch this puppy. Let's launch this rocket ship. Oh, failure to launch, chat. Failure to launch. Oh, shoot. I'm going to miss the first pitch. I'm going to miss it. All right, so we're lined up, chat. We're lined up. First pitch from Snell. Fouled off by Albies. Fouled off. Snell, Jesus, Snell on the bump. Next pitch to Albies makes it a 1-1 count. Albies hit 251 last year with 10 home runs. The 1-1 from Snell. High for a ball. So 2-1, chat. Ground ball, Mookie. One away. One away, everybody. All right, that'll bring up Ozuna, who's leading the Braves in hitting. On a team that hasn't hit much. Right downtown, bang, called strike. You're a San Diego Padre fan, Jesus? Outside ball. Ooh, nice pitch from Snell. Called strike to make it 1-2. Braves are averaging 1.5 runs a game. That's last in the Major League Baseball. The 1-2 is low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, me too, Bostrom. Felipe Manchas is Dodgers number 1. All right, Ozuna lays off that changeup. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two, bouncing ball, foul. $100 on the button in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us here on Valhalla Sports Talk for some Dodger baseball for the Dodger fans by an actual Dodgers fan, baby. Next pitch. Down in the dirt, and Snell starts it off with a walk to Ozuna. So 1 out, runner on first. Theo Sam Eagle in the house. What's up, buddy? First pitch to Riley is inside for a ball. Come on, Snell. Michael Lowe, a $1 super sticker. Let's go, baby. Two balls, no strike. Roberts yelling at the umpire. They're squeezing Snell early here. And Roberts trying to get in front of it. This ball hits solid left field. Going to be caught by Conforto. The runner, Ozuna, will hold it first. 2 away. 2 away here in the top of the first. Sergio in the house. What's up, buddy? Sergio Sounds up in here, up in here. Outside to Olsen to start him off. Mary Hart is in the building, y'all. She's sitting in the end seat today. The 1-0 to Olsen from Snell. Fouled straight back. Snell currently sitting at 16 pitches. 16. Sarah Small checks in. What's up? Josh Hawk, what are you watching this on? The MLB package. Outside ball. MLB TV. Josh. 2-1 to Olsen, y'all. 2-1. Padres win again tonight, chat. So as of right now, they're tied with us for 7-0. The best start in Padres history. Ralph Nunzita in the house. Giants win again. What's up, Ralph? You know, I've never seen Mario Hart drink a beer. All right, Snell walks Olsen. Not ideal. Sarah says Padres have been playing awesome. Sarah will switch over and be a Padre fan here pretty quick, chat. Padres, Dodgers, Yankees. Oh, by far, Kubler. So far, anyway. Called strike here to De La Cruz. Snell at 20 pitches here in the first. Called strike, no balls, 2 strikes. So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Ground ball, third base, Max. Long throw. Hernandez unable to scoop it. And the Braves put it on the deal first. So a bad throw by Max. KK Hernandez was unable to scoop it. And Ozuna scores. And the Braves take a 1-0 lead. I got a Subway sandwich. Meatball Sammy. So runners on the corners now. Allen at the plate. Snell starts him off with a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Allen last season in 41 games hit 175. He's 2 for 7 with a stolen base this year. I'm kind of surprised the Braves are not like running on the Dodgers. I'm surprised they haven't stole second here. Because they got to get aggressive. They got to do something to get out of this funk. The next pitch from Snell. Grounder, foul, left side. You see it on 3D. $25 pitches for Snell, y'all. Not ideal. There you go, Sarah. There you go. One-two, hit hard, left field. Gonna get down. Conforto follows it to the wall. Olsen scores. They're coming home. Tagged out at the plate. De La Cruz tagged out at the plate, but the Braves tack on one more. And here we go. Let's see if this bad boy's updating. Let's refresh this. This is going to be every half inning, y'all. I'll take you to this so you all can see. Who's coming up in the batting order, as well as, hopefully I didn't screw up everything here. No, that's not what I want, bro. Shit. There we go. All right, so Ohtani, Betts, Hernandez due up for the Dodgers. On the left there, you see who for the Braves got hits. Let me move this down just a tad. All right. You guys don't have to watch me eat anymore. So a lot of pitches for Snell there, y'all. That's a beautiful Ohtani bobblehead, y'all. He's holding the 50-50 club. Smiling. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Those guys won't think that's a good place to put it if a foul ball hits that net, though. All right, so here we go. All right, come on, Ohtani. Come on, baby. First pitch to Ohtani is a called strike. Are we behind on 3D? I think we are. Bounced foul, right side. All right, so me screwing around with the windows slowed it down a bit. Ohtani's adjusting his bionic arm. MVP chance. The 0-2. Fouled back. What's up, Gary A? What's up? The 0-2 again to Ohtani. Ground ball, first base side, fielded by Olsen, underhanded toss to Elder, and Ohtani is out. Ohtani is out here in the first. Dr. Joanne Krause, PhD, in the house. Jose up in here. What's up, Jose? 55 likes, y'all. Let's go. Hit that like button. If we get 150 by the end of the 5th, I will gift a Valhalla Sports Talk membership. Mookie Betts called strike to start him off. Next pitch to Mookie is another ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Dodgers shortstop. No MVP there, says Theo. Sarah Small drops a membership. Are you kidding me, girl? Thank you so much, Miss Sarah. Elias Madagrill gets it. Thank you, Miss Sarah. You are an MVP, VIP. Mookie ground ball up the middle, into the shift, the throw across, and they get him 2 away here in the bottom of the first. All right, that'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez. Teoscar saluting, folks. Teoscar acting like Ohtani coming up to the plate, y'all, like he's the mayor. The Presidente. First pitch. Swing and a miss. Hitting the like is really easy. Let's go, people, says Theo. It's free. It's free. Gratis. Inside to Teoscar. 1 ball, 1 strike. I felt like doing something nice for someone today. God has blessed me, says Miss Sarah. Hey, thank you so much, girl. Glad things are going well. Thank you. I appreciate it, says Elias to Miss Sarah for that gifted membership. Dodgers have 15 home runs so far this year. Not there, though, as a swing and a miss. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes to Teoscar. And Teoscar says, let me have a little timeout. We're buffering on the 3D, y'all. We be buffering. So we'll just let it roll for a moment. Swing and a miss. Down goes Teoscar. So we go to the second, y'all. We go to the second. 2-0 Braves. 2-0 Braves. All right, I'm going to refresh this screen and reset the TV. I don't know, baby. I did look up and see that you were logging in and that you had some buffering going on as well. We're getting later in the week, so maybe Monday, Tuesday, I don't know. Maybe people don't use the internet as much. But it's no big deal. We will figure it out. Mario, it's me, sports fan, Mario. All right, so we wanted to do this. We wanted to go over here and check the individual player stats every half inning. Even when we have to refresh and all that good stuff. This doesn't really do a good job of telling me who's up next, though, does it? Did you gift another one, Sarah? Are you crazy, girl? Are you crazy? Sarah Small drops another membership. Noah gets it. No Aguilar. Please make sure to say thank you, Noah, if you are in the chat. Miss Sarah hooked you up with them emojis. All right, still looking for this 3D logo. There we go. Let's get in there. Geeky Ghosty stuck in the ground. Quicksand. Bang, says Dr. Joanne Krause. All right, here we go. So Fairchild will come up first for the Braves. Snell sends. Squares the bunt. Third base line. Max fields it, and another error by Max on the throw. Goes past Enrique Hernandez, and the Braves get the leadoff runner on base here in the top of the second. I told you they were going to do some crazy shit today, chat. I told you, watch these Braves. They were going to do all kinds of shit to try to get things going. And Hernandez is lucky that he didn't hurt his arm really bad there. The runner ran right into his arm as he was running full speed. So that's going to bring up Tromp, the catcher. First pitch, called strike, down low. Theo pissed. Muncie, hello. McFly. I was supposed to go to this matchmaker service for dating last night, but they wanted $150 a month. I said, hell no, I can't afford that. This ball gets away from Smith, but Fairchild will have to go back to first for some reason. But no balls, 2 strikes to Tromp, the Braves catcher. That's kind of wild. Tromp's number is 45. All right, this ball gets away from Smitty for sure, and Fairchild takes second. The Dodgers looking like some clownage today early on. Dodgers today traded with the Oakland A's and got some speedy fella to run the bases. Apparently he is going down to AAA for a little bit, but they got him a burner that stole 60 bases last year or the year before. That next pitch from Snell is fouled off by Tromp. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sounds like they wanted to matchmake your bank account, says Kubler. The 1-2. Check swing, foul ball. That thing was about a foot out of the box. So Tromp born in Aruba. Theo, Dodgers are not serious today. Ricky Henderson starter kit. Apparently he's a burner. I believe he's an outfielder. Kubler, I think he's an outfielder. Left fielder specifically. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs, runner on second already here in the top of the second. Snell looks back, delivers, down low, ball. 94-mile-an-hour, 4-seam fastball, misses, and Snell's next pitch will be pitch number 3-5. 3-5 outgoing from the Dodgers free agent acquisition. Down low, take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Snell. His first. Stole 67 in 2023, very light batting average, outfield play in the new Dodger. Gotcha, thank you. What's up, Godzilla? Roar! Godzilla is rolling into the chat. Shoulder game, says Andrew Gutierrez over on Twitch. Hey, thanks for checking in over there, man. Keeping me company in the chat. Down low and inside for a ball. So 1 ball, 1 strike to White. MLB doesn't know what White looks like. He's a mystery man, as you can see on your screen in the upper left-hand corner. Nobody knows what he looks like. Squares the bunt. Down the first base line. Snell's going to be late getting over. And that's an infield hit. And the Braves got runners on the corners now with 1 out. Does anybody know who yesterday said that the Braves were going to bunt and do all kinds of crazy shit tonight? Does anyone know? Anybody? Raise your hand in the chat if you know. Ozzie Albies coming up to the plate here with a chance to do damage. Increase this Atlanta Brave lead. What's up, Zach77? Gene Jew in the house. What's up, Gene? Ozzie Albies, fly ball, center field. Pages ranging back to the wall. Drops it. That'll score another one. And the Dodgers are clowning. Some clown shit on the Dodgers today. 3-0 Braves. Runners on second and third. Pages just ranged back and it went too far over the back of his head, away from his body. He tried to get it up there, but not enough glove. And it drops harmlessly to the ground. Gary says the Dodgers need a center fielder. All right, Smitty going to go out and talk to Snell. So we got a meeting on the mound, y'all, and also a meeting on third on the 3D. On 3D, the Braves are dapping it up over there on third. The Dodgers have a whole crew on the mound. And we're in trouble, y'all. We better get going. I have no idea what your name is, bro, but PMPA all up. Let's go Dodgers, says Gamer Augustus. Pajes isn't that guy, says Gary A. Josh Hawk, Dodgers suck garbage. Braves. Why wouldn't the Dodgers sign Max Fried instead of Snell? Up high ball. This is Ozuna, y'all. Ozuna, a beast of a man, could quickly make this 6-zip. You know he's green-lighted, too. You know he's green-lighted. The 1-0 is high for a ball. I have a feeling Snell knows first base is open. Nobody likes to face this Ozuna guy. Because he'll hit this shit to the moon if you let him. Down low. Ball 3. The Dodgers must be bored winning all of these games and just want to mix it up. Sly Dog. Hot take. Hot take. Outside, he walks him on 4 straight pitches, does Snell. 43 pitches total for him. All right, Snell looks visibly frustrated on the mound. And he's looking at Smith that way. I don't like him looking at him. So I don't know if he's talking shit to Smitty or if he's talking shit to that umpire. But Mark Pryor is coming out. Mark Pryor coming out. Yank his ass. Oh, no, it's with the umpire. Yeah, he was yapping at the umpire. I was worried, y'all. If he's talking to my boy like that, we got problems. We got problems if he was talking to my boy like that. Same age, both lefties. Makes no sense to me, says Gary. Two errors, right? 2 errors, a drop ball on the in the outfield. They beat out a bunt single by like 3 feet at least. But it's ugly right now. It's a bases loaded for the Braves with 1 out, and the Braves are in business like AM PM. Next pitch. Misses inside. That's 5 balls in a row from Snell. Riley at the plate. $22 balls, 22 strikes for Snell. Fouled off. Fouled off to make it 1 ball, 1 strike. $69 likes, 129 in the box, 2 over on Twitch. Up high for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 4-seam fastball that time missed. He readies, delivers, misses up high. Misses up high, ball 3. Snell thinks these are strikes. The umpire does not, and the TV thing does not. The box on the TV does not think they're strikes either. But Snell believes in his heart of hearts that he's throwing strikes up there. The 3-1, bounce foul by Riley. Count goes full. Deep breath by Snell. Deep inhale. Riley is 0 for 1 today so far. .087 average. Snell holds his glove up to his ear to hear the pitch come. Readies the pitch, sends it. Riley pops it up, first base side. Hernandez over, makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away. All right, that'll bring up Olsen, another dangerous hitter. Olsen has walked and scored a run today. Pitch 50 outgoing from Snell. Down low in the dirt. Augustus Lopez checks in, says Dodgers. I never liked this dude back to when we chased him in the 2020 World Series, says Gary. Up high, called strike. Game still early. We'll come back, says Viking Jerome. What's for dinner? Thanks, Max Muncy and Fire Roberts, says Bostrom. On the 3D, Gary, or what? Okay, Snell got pinched there. That was a strike. Looked like a strike, and the umpire calls it a ball. Umpire calls it a ball, shakes his head. So this is getting personal now between Snell and this umpire. 2-1. Misses outside. That one did miss, but it's in the same place. 27 four-seam fastballs, 11 curveballs, 8 changeups, and 6 sliders from Snell so far today. Pitch 54 outgoing, 3-1. Swing and a miss. Full count. Full count. Only the second swing and a miss tonight by the Braves. They've swung 19 times and only missed twice. The 3-2. The 3-2 outgoing from Snell. Pitch 55. Fouled off. Fouled off, that one was. We're still full with the bases jacked, full of Braves. Can Snell leave 3 on a base? Next pitch. Fouled off again. So Olsen nearly has Snell timed. He nearly has Snell's fastball timed. So let's see what he gets him with here. Let's see what he gets him with, because he's going to get him right here. Sit him down. Sit him down. This ball hit hard. Left field. Over the head of Conforto. Off the wall. That'll score at least 2. No, it. Yep, 2. 5-zip. 5-0. A 2-out double. I didn't see what he threw there, chat. Did you all? I bet you it was a fastball, because he had that bad boy timed. So, next pitch. Called strike to De La Cruz. Are we behind on the 3D now? How long has my mic been off, chat? How long has the mic been off? This ball hit. Line drive to Mookie. And he's out. How long was my microphone off, y'all? All right, here we go. Let's look at the individual player stats so far tonight. Rachel in the house. What's up, Rachel? Get your Dodgers bets in, says Kubler, because I got money in there. Might as well go home, Ruben. It was never off. I looked down. It was off. It was off when I looked down, and so I must have tapped it and then noticed it right away. That's your boy Snell, says Albondigas. What's up, Albondigas? We can't win them all, says Bostrom. We got to just chop away, y'all. The Dodgers just got to chop away. It's still way early. It's the middle of the second inning. Josh says, nope. I'm tracking, says Brandon Schutz. I think Conforto is going to lead us off if that thing's right. So Conforto, Smith, Edman. Conforto, Smith, Edman in the bottom of the second. Ruben Alvarez checks in. What's up, homies? Where are you sitting, Ruben? Where are you at? Which little dot are you on the 3D? I just don't want to lose before the pods. They already won today. Yep, they did. Are the Braves talking trash yet? One win. Chat, don't forget, we're down 5-0. We were down 5-0 before, says Ruben C. It's still way early. Still way early. We might have to activate the big stick a couple times tonight, y'all. Right there. Next pitch to Conforto. Called strike outside. We were down 5 runs to the Yankees. Facts. A lot of game and beer left and a hot dogs for Ruben, says Ruben. 1-1 to Conforto. 1-1 to Conforto. Next pitch. Outside for a called strike. Ruben, did you try that 2-foot-long glizzy? Says Gary. 71 likes, 134 up in here. Fouled back. I really don't know why we stall out at that 130 number, Chad. It's weird. That 125 to 130 and it just stalls out. Like YouTube hates me. Shelby says, I had a sudden moment of dyslexia when I guessed the score. Uh-oh. Shelby Minica up in here. 2-2 to Conforto. Conforto fouls it straight back. Mary doesn't even blink. She doesn't even blink, baby. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Conforto hit 294. He's hitting 294 with no home runs, 3 RBIs. He's in the cleanup spot. Outside ball. Count goes full. Let's get some traffic on the bases. Let's get some traffic on the bases, chat. Dodgers score 5 runs with 2 outs to tie the World Series. Glizzy took him. Oh, they walked him. Free base. Conforto slow to take his free base. The Glizzy looked obscene when Chica's chow down. I don't know what that means, Ruben. I don't know. Ruben, are you hanging out with Tonya Mama and typing on her cell phone? The tortas chowing down, says Gary. Leticia Arjona. Smitty pops it straight up in the air towards first baseman Matt Olson, who ranges backwards and makes the catch in the wind. 1 away. 1 away. Leticia says, come on, boys in blue, you could do it. Godzilla, has anybody heard that new torpedo bat? Of course, Godzilla. That's all anybody's been talking about for 3 days. Tommy Edman to the plate here. Elder, pitch 23. Looked to be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Tommy Edman, who's hitting .250 this year with 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. He's hit safely in every game of the season. Next pitch. Called strike to Tommy. Yoshinobu Jones. Down low ball. Guerrier, Gorilla, not at all. The Yankees scored 20 runs the other day. Just kidding. I 142 in the chat. Come on, come on. That next pitch to Tommy is called a ball. It looked to be a strike, according to the box. But it's 3 balls, 1 strike to Tommy. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on first. Tommy hits it. Center field. Back to the wall. Tommy tanks, goes yard. And the Dodgers cut the lead to 3.
Mookie Betts, touching, left field. Stay in the Dodgers at night. Ohtani hits a high fly ball, deep left field. It is.
And bobblehead Garvey. He's shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. I didn't see what that alert was, chat. I didn't see what the alert was. But thank you for whatever it was. Thank you for whatever it was. Tommy goes yard. Max. Inside to Max. Let's friggin' go. This is Gary. 4th home run of the season. That leads the Dodgers for Tommy. Max. Bounce to second base. They get him 2 away. 2 away here in the bottom of the 2nd. Say tank, say tank, say tank. Dodgers still sucks, says Josh. Tommy, can you hear me? Says the dog catcher. I know Ohtani working on getting his gear on, thinking he might get to the plate here. Enrique Hernandez. Down low, called. What was that? Wow, that's strike call, bro. No balls, 1 strike. This umpire is on crack. Swing and a miss. You got to swing, y'all. If the umpire's calling that shit, you got to swing at everything. No balls, 2 strikes. Hernandez, 133 average, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Got him a home run in both continents, both the United States and Japan. Bouncing ball, third base, fielded. They get him. They get him. But the Dodgers, thanks to Tommy Edman, cut the lead to 3. They cut it to 3, y'all. All right, I got Allen coming up next. So Allen, Fairchild, Trump due up for the Braves. There you see the individual player stats. The goal is to show you those every half inning. Every half inning for those of you with parlays, etc., etc., etc. Well, I don't know if it was a continent. I thought about that dog catcher when I said it, too. I thought about it when I said it. I don't even think the United States is a continent, per se. But leave it to somebody in the chat to correct me every time. It's time for robo-umps, says Gary. Blind and corrupt umpire, says Elishiva. To all of the naysayers, Dodgers fans, this team has taught us anything. Don't freaking panic. Chip away now. Chip away now. The Gulf of America, says Dr. Joanne Krause, Ph.D. Shelby Minnick laughing. The islands of Japan, says Kubler. I wasn't sure, y'all. I was trying to be fancy. 2 countries, I should have said. I should have said 2 countries, so suck it. Was Australia as a continent, as a nation, too, I think, says Dogcatcher. Maybe why Parson fights ruse. Come on, 143 in the chat, but only 80 likes. Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me, chat? Please hit the like. Subscribe if you're new. We be just staying at 2 on Twitch, y'all. It's me and the bot. Me and Sportsbot over on Twitch. Australia is a continent, nation, and island. Used to be a prison. Nick Allen fouls it off. AI Valhalla, get in here. Get in here. I'm sick of dealing with these people. Up here, ball. Fouled straight back. Easy, Kraus. Easy. Easy towing that line. I know I break the rules sometimes myself, but easy. 1-2, bouncing ball. Max fires. There we go, and out. And a big cheer at Dodger Stadium for Max, who's hearing it, y'all. Max getting the what from the fans at Dodger Stadium there. All right, Snell is back out here for the top of the third, y'all. He's already at 63 pitches. Down low ball. Kimbobulated says, we just want to help. This ball popped right field. Teoscar underneath it, makes the catch for the second out. I don't know. He bailed, y'all. He's out. Nope. Can't show the game, Josh. Think you know that, though, bro. Unless it's your first day on YouTube, I think you know that. Only the politics of dancing and reflex. Remember that true tune, anyone. The reflex? Valhalla, do you have kick? I do not, Gamer Augustus. I do not. Is that where you game? I don't think I've ever even been on kick, Augustus. I don't think I've ever been on the website. Popped up. Tommy underneath it, just off the dirt. Makes the catch. 3 away. 3 away. And we go to the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third. Braves 5, Dodgers 2. Braves 5, Dodgers 2. Reflex was Duran. Godzilla says it's my first day every day. And yes, Gamer Augustus, you can find him on Kick. Do they play a lot of FIFA on Kick? I'm listening. I fell down on icy steps outside this afternoon. Thank goodness I landed on my ass, says Shelby. Shout out to Shelby's ass. Shout out to Shelby's cushy batootie. My friends in Indianapolis are getting a tornado right now, says Sarah Small. I don't think she means the kind of tornado you buy at Circle K either. On the roller menu. I haven't seen any, baby.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I'm watching my show.
83 likes, 150. Up in here. That's our high for today. Thank you so much, everybody. This is Valhalla Sports Talk for the Dodger fans. and the other ones by an actual Dodgers fan, except no substitute. Hornets are playing the Pacers in Indy right now, says T. Kubler. Tornado season is scary. Prayers up for those in the path, says Dog Catcher. Oops. Okay, so Pa apparently has hit a bomb off this elder before, one of his first home runs in the majors, and he comes up here in the bottom of the third. Pa has hit 136 with 1 double, 2 runs scored, and 3 stolen bases. Up high, called strike to start him off. A slider at 83.8 on the gun. Down low, swing and a miss to even it out. 0-2. Godzilla follows over on the Twitch. Thank you so much. Rawr, Godzilla follows on Twitch. Shelby says the most well-padded area in my body, so I didn't break a thing. Glad you're okay, Shelby. Watch out for that ice. Go ahead and tap that subscribe button, says Dr. Joanne. The 1-2 to Pajes. Bounced foul by the Dodgers center fielder. Here we go, Dodgers. Here we go. Here we go, Dodgers. Here we go. Come on, Andy Pajes. Down low. How low can you go? 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Come on, let's get 1 this inning. All I ask for is 1 this inning. Ohtani on deck. Outside ball. Elias Madrigal using them brand new Dodgers emojis thanks to his gifted membership. What's up, Elias? Like 86, don't forget to smash the thumb, says Dog Catcher. Pajes strikes out swinging. Come on, bro. His second strikeout for Elder on the night. Second strikeout. All right, Ohtani coming up. Who? Just say my name. First pitch, outside for a ball. $4.4 million for the 50-50 ball, y'all. Who got it? Who in the chat bought it? I want to know. I need to know who bought the Ohtani 50-50 ball. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. To last year's rating, National League Most Valuable Player. Pajes' cheeks, says Gary. We need some action, says Dog Catcher. Down low ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. How much you think those bobbleheads are going to be on eBay tonight, chat? Ohtani looks at strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You see where it was at. And he just looked at it like it was an alien. Two. Ohtani fouls it down at the plate, apologizes to everybody in the vicinity of his swinging baseball bat. Slider on that one. Show me the money, says Godzilla. $500? 2K? No. Ohtani, high fly ball, right field, gonna be playable. Wind just didn't help it even a little bit. 2 away. 2 away. That's going to bring up Mookie to do the right thing. Mookie's walk-up song now is a Jay-Z song. Edmund will be patrolling center field by mid-month, says Gary A. $250 for the bobble tonight, says Godzilla. Checking in. I just got off work. Wow, we're not doing too well. What's up, Rob? It was worse just a little while ago. Braves put 5 on the board to start it off. Tommy Edman 2-run shot brought the Dodgers within 3, but welcome to the stream, Rob Dog 1977. Down low to Mookie. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Dodgers shortstop. You're right about 300, says Dr. Joanne. Did you look it up? Called strike. I think I heard the telecast mention something about gold ones. Bouncer to short. Fielded. They throw. They get Mookie. The Dodgers go down in order in the bottom of the 3rd. So White will lead off. So bottom of the lineup, White, and then rolls to the top. White, Albies, Ozuna due up for the Braves. Here at the top of the 4th. He needs to dial that home run swing trajectory in like he did in August last year. Dozens of bobbleheads have already sold on eBay, says T. Kubler. Oh, absolutely. People get them in the stadium and post them on their eBay accounts. There's also guys that sell them on eBay and then go in the stadium and pay to buy them from people. It's a whole racket, y'all. It's a whole friggin' racket. It is commerce. It is democracy. It is free market economy at its finest at Chavez Ravine. Nobody, my buddy is the bobblehead king with over 450 signed baubles, says Dr. Joanne Krause, PhD. Get me some pictures and post them on Discord, Doc. Will the Dodgers come back, says Logan Bucks Nation. I say yes. I say we're coming back and we're going to win this game. That's what I say. That's what I say, Chad. If you don't believe it, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. We're coming back, and we're coming back hard in this game. As long as we don't give up no more runs, especially in this inning right here. Because this is the one that'll take our soul out if they put up like 3 here in the 4th. But yes, without a doubt, we are coming back in this baseball game. Snell is at 68 pitches, y'all. Let's see if he comes out for the 4th. Looks like a beautiful day. There's a nice blanket, World Series blanket. The COO would like that one to be cuddled up with right now. All right, Snell is out. Snell is back out. Next pitch. This ball hits center field. Pages makes the catch after running about 4 feet. There are some little burn spots out in the new grass, y'all. I just saw one right out there where Andy Pages was at. That'll bring up Albies. Ozzy Albies coming up to the plate. Right after old dude sinks into the ground. Here we go. Fouled off. Mary's lost her seat, mate. And now she's got to talk across a whole empty seat to the guy. Because Mary Hart will talk your ear off. Next pitch. Down low. That fool went around. Come on, bro. Called strike. On a curve. No balls. 2 strikes to Albies. That's right. Go Dodgers. We're coming back. 8-0. I got 74 subs, says Logan. All right, struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Blake Snell. His second. 2 strikeouts for Snell. Ideal. Not ideal. Especially if you're looking for them Yumbo Yaks. Dodgers need to throw a tariff on all of the bobbleheads that leave Chavez Ravine, says T. Kubler. Elisheva Jones drops a membership because Elisheva Jones don't play Yoshinobu Jones hooked somebody up. And TD Sports Cards gets it. Thank you so much, Yoshinobu, for that gifted Valhalla Sports Talk membership. TD Sports Cards gets it. I ain't seen him in the chat in a bit. Haven't seen him in a little bit. Why do I got this bat on my shoulder? Down low. Oh. Another called strike. 2-1 to Ozuna. 2-1 to Ozuna, chat. Thank you, Yoshinobu. Thank you. We're back up over 120 members. Are you kidding me? I'm spoiled. I am spoiled. I am not worthy. I am not worthy of the V-Homies and the Berserkers. Down low. He thought he walked. He did not. Count goes full. Get your butt back in the box, Ozuna. Come on, Snell. Come on, Snell. Two-time Cy Young Award winner delivers a walk. Another walk to Ozuna, who looks at Snell. Gives him a smile. I still say Snell is awesome, says James Bostrom. Rick Simmons in the house. What's up, Rick? Snell is an uber stud. Snellzilla, says Yoshinobu Jones. She will not stand for the Snell hate and disrespect. Next pitch. Ripped. Left field. Conforto bobbled it a little bit. And Mookie bobbled it as well. Riley, though, a single here. And the Braves are in business like MasterCard. Lots of burn spots in the grass, y'all. I'm noticing at Dodger Stadium now. Lots of little spots. Looks like somebody's dog went out there and took a little pee-pee. Took a little tinkle. This will bring up Matt Olson, chat. Matt Olson, 1-for-1 tonight with a double. Rips it. Fielded by Tommy. What a play. The throw to Hernandez. Woo! And the Braves strand a couple more.
What are you saying about me?
I didn't say nothing about you. I wouldn't talk about you. I was talking about the grass. Did someone pee-pee on you? All right, here we go. So it looks like it's going to be Teoscar, Conforto, Smitty due up for the Dodgers in the bottom of the fourth. So this is it. We're coming back this inning. This inning is where we come back, y'all. This is it. We're coming back this inning. Remember, I predicted Conforto to hit a home run in this one. My called shots in this one were Conforto and Ohtani. If I get them right, you better recognize. Get Snell out, says Gary. Supposedly, Snell is well known for being excellent in the second half of the season. Decoy did it, says Dr. Joanne Krause. It could have been Decoy. I know Yamamoto has a little one that he carries around with him all the time, too. I know both Shohei and Yamamoto have them little puppy dogs, them little ankle biters. I'm watching this stream in stereo on my phone and PC, says Yoshinobu Jones. Go Dodgers, says 8B. I got to watch for the chat over on Twitch much better, y'all. I do a horrible job of watching what's going on Twitch. But the 8-bit kid, 29, says go Dodgers, and I totally missed him. I apologize, buddy. I apologize. New follower. Angix EG something. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry I butchered it, but thank you for the follow over on the Twitch. Thank you. What? Oh. It's all right. All right, Freddie Freeman bobblehead Friday, April 11th, 7:10 p.m. versus the Cubs to the first 40,000 in attendance. What a play by Tommy there, y'all. What a play. Here's Teoscar. Up high, called strike. You know, I'm thinking about doing something here, y'all. I'm thinking about doing something crazy right now, y'all. The 0-1, Teoscar fouls it off. Teoscar fouls it off. Let me get the chain. Let me get the Dodger chain, y'all. All right, pitch clock violation, bitch. That's a pitch clock violation. Don't matter how fast you try to run out there, biatch. They haven't changed it, though. All right, so the 1-2 is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I hit a Subway sandwich. Bouncer foul. Angie says Snell's got to go over on Twitch. All right, Kasparius is up in the Dodger bullpen. Angie. Swing and a miss by Teoscar and strikes out. Third K for Elder. All right, that's going to bring up Conforto, my called shot for this evening. One of them. Thinking about putting on the helmet. First pitch is a ball in the dirt. We about to activate it, y'all. I got a feeling. I should activate it right now. Up high ball. Up high ball. All right, called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. About to activate it, y'all. Big stick activated. Conforto, fly ball, center field, back, and it's go, baby! I could feel it, y'all. I could feel it happening. You saw me activate it just before Conforto goes yard. Let's go, baby. Remember, once the big stick has been activated in an inning, it can no longer be deactivated. Comeback time. Smitty. Called strike to start off Smitty, y'all. Oh, let's go, Dodgers. Let's go, baby. This pitch just outside for a ball. Big stick, says Michael Franco. What a call, says Brandon. Someone clip that. Inside ball. Somebody clip that shit. I'm going to clip it later for sure. 4th inning. Big stick magic. Come on, Smitty. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Down low ball. I'm agnostic on Conforto so far, says Summero. 2-2. Smitty! Base hit, left field! Let's go. Tommy coming up, who's already got a bomb, already got a tank. Can they make me a true man, a predictionist? Can they make me right? I said we're coming back this inning, y'all. I've activated the big stick just before Conforto's home run. Will Smith's single. And Tommy comes to the plate with one out. Down low ball. Making the Braves think now is the summer. Oh, yeah, they are. Roberts knows his team, says Schmidt. The 1-0 to Tommy Tanks is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. So called it. Nice, Valhalla, says Teal Young. What's up, buddy? What is up? All right, we got a coach going out to talk to this fool Elder. They know he's calling. He's going out there to tell him. Valhalla just activated the big stick, bro. Things are looking rough on you. Things are looking rough on you, sir. Look at Hernandez and Freddy, too. You are a wizard, says Dog Catcher. Streamer predicts home run video. Good YouTube video, says Obe. All right, so Elder is at 65 pitches. It's 2 balls, no strikes to Tommy Edman, who's 1 for 1. They've got Aaron Bummer up in the bullpen. That ain't going to help y'all. That ain't going to help y'all. He's due for a bummer of an outing. Next pitch. Misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. 3 balls, no strikes. To get to 6 and take the lead, y'all, you need 1 more runner on base. Up high, they walked him. Free base. Free base. So thus far, this big stick activation has resulted in a home run, a single, and a base on balls. And that's going to bring up Max Muncy, who, if you've watched any of my streams over on Twitch playing MLB The Show, you know that I mash with Max. I mash with Muncy on MLB The Show. 1 out, 2 on. Pitch. Looks back the runner. He looks back the runner. Scott Nichols in the house. I got you. Elishiva Joes put up them home run emojis. Next pitch. Max. Shallow right field. I thought he hit it out, y'all. I thought he hit it out. Fly ball for the 2nd out. I don't want to talk about it, chat. I don't want to talk about that one. Is that a torpedo bat? I don't think so. I think it was. I think Max did have a torpedo bat, chat. This brings up Hernandez. Enrique Hernandez. Down low, called strike. Go Max. Is that a flag from which country? That's Puerto Rico, Elishiva. Puerto Rican flag. The 0-1. Ground ball. Slow roller. Hernandez run, baby. Oh, they get him anyway. For the 3rd out, chat. For the 3rd out. Womp womp. But we get 1. We get 1 and cut the lead to 2. We get 1 and cut the lead to 2, chat. Muncy was using a new torpedo bat today before the game. I thought they said that was one, but I couldn't really hear it because I was running my mouth. We need a 3D torpedo bat software update. Damn it, says Logan. All right, 172 in the chat. That is our high. 93 likes. Please subscribe if you are new. Give the video the old like-a-roo. Uh-oh, we got buffering on the 3D chat. We got buffering on 3D, so let's go to recover. Let's go see if we can get this puppy to recover. Maybe we won't miss a batter. Maybe we won't miss a single one. All right, so De La Cruz going to come up for the Braves here in the top of the 5th. Armando Castillo Lomeli, what's up, Valhalla, big bro? Like number 91, let's go Dodgers. Counted all joy, next man up. Man, it don't take us a long time to lose 40 viewers either, does it? I could be a lot more impressed with these Doyers. Get cracking, says Theo. Theo is tough on this squad, y'all. He is tough. I just saw it. Thanks, Ella Shiva. My handle is discombobulated. Okay, Blake's night is done. 4 innings, 5 hits, 5 runs, 2 Ks, 4 base on balls, 80 total pitches. All right, Ben Kasparius is out for the Dodgers. I saw Will Smith still in the dugout. I don't know if he's just taking a while to get his gear on and Barnes is warming up Kasparius, but this pitch is down low. Called strike to De La Cruz. Barnes might be in at catcher, y'all. Oh, we're having a failure to communicate all of a sudden with the TV. All right, we're in trouble, y'all. We're in a little bit of trouble here. We're in a little bit of trouble. But it's 1-2 to De La Cruz. That next pitch looked a miss. They still haven't updated. The next pitch from Kasparius looks like a swing and a miss, and he'll get to go take a seat over there as I try to get the TV back. So one away here in the top of the 5th. All right, so that'll bring up Allen. All right, we're synced back up. Recovery done nicely. Thank you very much. Give me a ping, Valsky. One ping. Next pitch up high for a ball. Three over on Twitch. Howdy to the Twitchsters. Up high for a ball. Up high for the baseball ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on, top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. A swing and a miss. This pitch inside, he strikes him out. Take a seat. Over there, you got struck out by Kasparius. Kasparius and 2 batters has matched the strikeout total of Snell in 4 whole innings. I'm just saying. Fairchild, ripped. Muncy fires. 3 away. Uno, dos, tres in the Cinco. We go to the bottom of the Cinco. 5-3 Braves. 5-3 Braves. So that's going to bring up Pages, Ohtani Betts. Pages, Ohtani Betts due up for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 5th. Hunt for Red October. Shout out to the 165 in the chat. We're trying so hard to get to 100 likes, y'all. It is so hard these days. It is so hard to get to 100 likes, it seems like. But we're 4 away. And we got 167 people. Have any of those 167 not taken the time to exit out of the chat, click the like button, and then re-click on join chat? It takes 2 seconds. It's absolutely free, and nothing helps out a streamer more than likes on their videos. Nothing affects the algorithm to that extent, ladies and gentlemen. Word Salad in the house. What's up, Word Salad? What is up, my main man? All right, Google's doing that weird thing where they've got the Major League thing where they're advertising for Google Cloud. And sometimes they just get stuck on this thing. So if they get going again, we'll have another refresh required if this thing doesn't come back pretty quick. Pretty damn quick. Top Hat in the house. What's up, Top Hat? Do it for your boy Val, says Dr. Kraus. All right, here we go. April 15th, tax day. Jackie Robinson, Jersey Day. That's for the 55 year, y'all. A replication of Jackie's jersey in 55, the year the Dodgers won a World Series. All right, that's going to bring up one Andy Pages, the new pitcher for the Braves, Envil de los Santos. 2 innings pitched, 4 hits given up, 1 run, 1 earned run, 3 strikeouts. He throws heat. First pitch to Pages. Down low, ball. Come on, Andy. You got to get it going here this year, man. You got to get it going, baby. Hassan Kim just waiting in the wings. Hassan Kim waiting in the wings to replace Tommy Edman at second. He led OKC, the OKC Comets, to a win. I believe it was yesterday. And he's knocking on the door of the major leagues. Bounced foul, left side. Two balls, 1 strike. Chat gets quiet on me. We're at 107 likes. You guys are rock stars. Thank you so much for heating my bag. The 2-1, he drills Pages. Pages, who I'm sure is just a mellow fellow that sings a cappella. Not angry at all about that. But he's headed to first base. Andy Pages is a dog, y'all. Every time he gets hit, I imagine he's going to go out and chew somebody's arm off. He's giving him a look, that's for sure. He gave him a good look. Ellis Shiva drops a membership, and Mr. 626, who I ain't seen forever. Thank you so much, Ellis Shiva. Thank you so much. Shohei Ohtani coming to the plate. Who? Ohtani, foul ball way up there. Yeah, he's got a little of that Cubano in him, huh? Some of that anger. No balls, 1 strike. Outside, Ohtani lays off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ohtani 0 for 2 today, hitting .259 on the season. He readies for the 1-1 pitch. Home run ties it. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ohtani calls timeout to fix the do. You gotta fix the do. You gotta look good to hit home runs in Major League Baseball. What's up, Anthony DeCerna? The 1-2 down low evens it up. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner on first, bottom of the 5th. Atlanta 5, LAD 3. The 2-2 to Ohtani. Ripped. Line drive, right field, base hit. Pages round second, heads for third. And he's safe. Safe at third is Pages. And Ohtani's looking at second base like, Ohtani's standing on first, but he's looking at second, and he's like, is that a big old sushi roll over there? They might look at this on replay, though. He might have tagged Pages' right hand, that big bright red. No. No. Glove is chasing. All right, here comes Mookie. A bomb puts the Dodgers in the lead. Hey, Valhalla. I got to do this, my man. I got to jump back on here. Scare all the people away. But let's go, Dodgers. Mookie hitting .333 with 3. You know Ohtani about to steal second, chat. You know, right? I'm just saying. Next pitch. Outside dropped. The slider missed. 88 miles. 88.8 on the gun. Mookie hitting .351 with runners in scoring position last season. That was 4th in Major League Baseball. The 1-0. Right back to the pitcher, caught, and Pages gets doubled up on third. Line drive to the pitcher, De Los Santos, and Pages was already halfway down. Damn, 2 away. 2 away. Rough night for Pages, y'all. Rough night for Pages. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez. Do you have a bet on it, Sear? Ball gets away as they throw over at Ohtani. Ohtani running, and he moves into scoring position. Moves into scoring position on the pickoff play. Wow. Just a comedy of errors on this field tonight. What is going on in Los Angeles? I know what's going on. Don't call it a comeback. We've done it before. David Catalano, $2 super sticker. Buying a base hit. Thank you, sir. First pitch to Teo, called strike. Catalano drops 2 for a base hit. Let's see if we can fulfill your order. Let's see if we can fulfill it, Mr. Catalano. We're trying. We're looking up on the shelves, seeing if we can get a base hit. Fouled straight back by Teoscar, and Teoscar is in a 2-0 hole. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runner on second. Bottom of the 5th. 5-3 Braves. Listen, y'all, it's nearly the bottom of the fifth. If at the bottom of the fifth we have 150 likes, I will drop a Valhalla Sports Talk membership. Fouled straight back. Not looking good unless a whole bunch of the 197 smash that like. Again, if you don't know how to hit the like button on a stream, y'all, you exit out of the chat, click the like, and then click on the little line that says click to chat, and that'll bring you right back here. The 0-2, swing and a miss by Teoscar. Son of a biscuit. So much promise in that inning. And it just went away. Just went away with sadness. All right, for the Braves, we got Tromp coming up. Tromp, White, Albies. Tromp, White, Albies. The 8-9, the 1. The 8-9-1 due up. If you are a gambler and you have parlays, this is your opportunity between innings to check out the individual player stats on the screen here to get your parlay on. But we're through 5 in Los Angeles. Dodgers trying to go 8-0. Braves trying not to go 0-7. I still feel a comeback in the air. Well, Val Kilmer went to Valhalla. Rip Iceman, says Godzilla. Absolutely. Rest in peace to the Iceman, to Doc Holliday. So many cool roles. And George Foreman passed away this week as well. George Foreman, one of the oldest heavyweight champs in boxing history, passes away too. Also the sponsor fella for the George Foreman Grill, which I've never owned. Yes, I awoke to the sad news that the gifted actor Val Kilmer was no longer with us, sad for his family's loss, says Dog Catcher. George Foreman passed away, I believe, 2 days ago. Johnny Owen checks in. Did Max Muncy pay for that farm he bought tonight? Bum.
Val Kilmer died today.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about, baby.
Oh, sorry.
COO is wearing headphones this evening, yo, and watching her show on her laptop, on her computer, and it's made for some interesting conversations. Made for some interesting conversation. Muncy, Kike, Pajes, Ohtani, Betts, Teo is 1 for 14. They need to hit better for a comeback, says Rob Dog 1977. All right, so that's going to bring out Trump. Kasparius' first pitch is inside, just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. What show are you watching, baby? Chicago Med is what she's watching. Chicago Med. Uh-oh, we got buffering, y'all. We got buffering. Let's see if it recovers. The 2-0. Outside, ball 3. It doesn't matter because you don't even see it. I didn't even have it up. All right, let's try to recover the 3D, chat. The 3-0, they walked him. Trump, a 4-pitch walk from Kasparius. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so Michael Harris will come in as a pinch hitter for the Braves in this game with a runner on first. Buffering is for headaches. We're going to win this, says Savvy Boy Smith. Poor fielding tonight, says Johnny Owen. Truth. Truth, truth, truth. Braves putting some pressure on him too, Johnny, with these bunts. But it's just an excuse. Next pitch. Next pitch will sync up here. All right. Quick recovery. We're getting better at recovering. I am. All right, so 1 ball, no strikes to Harris, the second. The runner on first. Pitch, right downtown, bang. Called strike. Called strike. The avatars make me laugh, says Michael Franco. Yeah, they be kind of confused, bro. Swing and a miss at the high cheese. Harris looking like me at MLB The Show, swinging at that garbage a foot above the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner on first. Next pitch. This ball hit right field. Going to drop in front of Teoscar. And the Braves have runners on first and second with no outs here in the top of the 6th. They are in business. They are in business as I look for an advertiser like Bank of America. All right, I had a bot join me over on the Twitch. Tell me cheap viewers on streamboo.com, remove the space. Get Kasparius out of the game now, says Elishiva. This ball, base hit left field. Base hit left field, station to station for the Braves here in the 6th. And they've got the bases loaded with no outs. Bases loaded, not a single out. Bring in Vesia, says Elishiva Jones. And guess who's coming up? Albies. Oh, no, this is Ozuna. Dang. Ozuna with the bases jacked. Down in the dirt. Ball gets away from Smitty. Runner holds. Runner holds. I'm surprised they didn't send him there. Of course, they do have the lead. They do have the lead. If they were sitting with nothing on the board there, they might have sent him. I was there on Wonderland. Crazy scenes to Sly Dog. Let's go, bum, says Dr. Joanne. Ball hit, fly ball, center field. Pajes lines it up. The runner holds. The runner holds at third. Jeff Bursett just subscribed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. He will be proud. One away. One away, chat. Sayonara, Val Cruz, says Godzilla. You leaving, bro? You headed out. Austin Riley coming to the plate for the Braves. This ball fouled straight back. Kasparius is at 22 pitches. It's no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases full of Braves here in the top of the 6th. Can the Dodgers keep this a 2-run lead for them? Called strike on a fastball. The 3D said that he hit it. Am I not on sync? He didn't hit it on my TV. Next pitch. Up high. Okay, so we're ahead again. Nope, we're all screwed up. Something's wrong, y'all. Something's wrong. 1-2, down low for a ball. Yeah, it's all off, y'all. I can't tell what's going on. I say it's down low, and then the 3D throws it high. Outside. I'm going to try to sync it again here, y'all, but I think I'm way off. All right, so the 2-2 misses outside, makes it 3-2. So I'm well behind. I'll refresh it between innings. But one out here, one out. Looks like it just skipped a whole batter. Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you just got struck out by Kasparius. What are you doing, bro? Yeah, we're having trouble here, all of a sudden, y'all. I don't know what it's because of, babe. It's kind of the whole point. All right, Olsen at the plate here, y'all. And the game is way ahead. So I'll just call it, and we'll resync the 3D. You see the Dodgers running off? You see the Dodgers running off in the 3D. 1 ball, no strikes. Olsen, fly ball. Mookie Betts makes the catch. All right, so Kasparius loads him up and then gets out of it. And the Braves get nothing, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. Braves 5, Dodgers 3. Braves 5, Dodgers 3. All right, we'll resync it. We'll get it back here, y'all. I don't know what happened there. It's like it just accelerated or some shit. It was crazy. DC can't miss synopsis. Dodgers turn. I can't believe. Jeez, is Sammy Boy Smith. All right, 123 likes, 170 in the house, y'all. We are, where are we? Going to the bottom of the 6th. Let's fire up the 3D again. Let's fire up. See the holds. JR 2020, good evening, Valhalla. How was your day? It was good, Jay. Thanks for checking in over there on Twitch, buddy. Thanks for checking in on the Twitch. If you're new, y'all, and you have Twitch, please give me a follow. It's Valhalla Sports Talk on Twitch. Valhalla Sports Talk on Twitch. 124 likes with 170 in the box. Just a little over 2,600 views. The Dodgers are off tomorrow. To be determined if I will do any streaming tomorrow on the YouTube. A play-by-play stream or something. TBD. But I will be on Twitch in the morning playing some MLB The Show and likely some Warzone. Likely a little bit of Warzone, as I believe the Verdansk map releases tomorrow, or maybe the following day. But there was a big update, so I'll be getting my baseball and my pew-pew on in the morning at some point. Come on over and check it out. Have a little fun. Hello Kitty Squishy Plush. On Monday, April 14th, Andrew, it's Hello Kitty Night on April 14th. All right, so Conforto will lead off this inning. He's got a home run tonight. Leo Garcia just subscribed. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. General Thor to the love seat. And Conforto from Johnson, the righty. New pitcher for the Braves. First pitch. Fouled back. I don't know, man. It's just not. It's not lining up properly. It says 1-2 up there. The 0-1 is inside for a ball to Conforto. Yeah, we're all jacked up. I don't know what's going on, chat. It won't sync. It won't sync for me. This is fouled straight back. It's like it's going too fast all of a sudden. Next pitch is up high. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm going to go out, y'all. I'm going to go out and come back in. I don't know why it went to shit all of a sudden. The 2-2 down low in the dirt for a ball. It's struggling. I'm trying to get back. All right, full count to Conforto. Next pitch. Outside, they walked him. Free base. Free base issued to Conforto. All right, Smitty will be coming up as the tying run. Yeah, I can't get caught up, y'all. Every time I refresh, it doesn't help it. Well, I think it's just the app. So it's what here on the TV? Get the menu out of there. 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes. That one misses. Sorry, y'all. It's not an exact science yet. This shit ain't an exact science yet. It keeps giving me the wrong count on the 3D. Check, swing, foul by Smitty. All right, it's synced, y'all. It's synced, but that little count up in the middle there is wrong, which is probably why I was so confused. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs, runner on first, bottom of the 6th. 5-3 Braves. Swing and a miss. Smitty strikes out. I don't think it was you, babe. It wasn't struggling to load or anything. It just wasn't. And I think it might have been right a lot of the times, but I kept looking at the count, and the count is all fucked up. Tommy Edman to the plate here, y'all. He's already got a bomb tonight. Boy, could we use another base hit right field for Tommy. Conforto going for 3, and he's going to get blown up at third. Come on, man. I'm not even sure why Conforto went. That was shallow right field. And an easy play by Riley, I think. Yep, easy play by Riley, who gets Conforto on the knee. So 2 outs. New pitcher coming in. Max Muncy coming to the plate. Is that a torpedo bat? Muncy, one of the ones rumored. Muncy was one of the ones rumored to be possibly moving to that device. I agree. It was shocked he kept going. Sasumaro. 126 likes, 175 in the house. Is Conforto Italian? I would imagine. Very disappointing performance is Rob Dog 1977. The wild thing is we're still in it, chat. That's the wild thing is we are still in this bad boy. We are definitely still in it. Yeah, we're just struggling for views, y'all. We're at almost 2,800, so we're going to probably be the worst of this 3-game series, and we just can't get back to 150 likes to save our Batuzis. All right, Dylan Lee is in to pitch for the Braves. 3 innings pitched this season, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned run, no strikeouts, no base on balls. He comes up in the bottom of the 6th with 2 outs, a runner on first for the Dodgers, and Max Muncy coming to the plate. The Braves leading this one 5-3 over the Dodgers. Muncy 0 for 2. COO thinks it's a torpedo bat. I forgot to look. I don't think it is. First pitch to Muncy is up high for a ball. Yeah, I don't think so, babe. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. Fouled straight back. Theo says, Max, you owe me, man. Max owes us one, says Summer Obe. 2 actually, but who's counting? 2 actually, but who's counting? The 1-1. Sent. Popped up, foul. COO comments that Mary Hart actually watched that foul ball instead of just looking forward like a creeper. The 1-2 to Muncy from Lee. Max fouls that one off. Time to dial up Maximum Muncy, says Dog Catcher. Pornheimer over there on Twitch. 600 over there on Twitch. I think I missed them both. And Muncy strikes out swinging.
Do they have their names on all the bats?
Like burned into him? Yeah, I think so. So that what happens is the bat company will have their signature on file, and they burn it in with a dealy hickey. I would creep with her, says Dr. Joanne Krause, Ph.D. Awkward. Called it, says Rob Dog. Mary Hart missed it. She was busy yapping, says Viking Jerome.
I think that's why half the time she doesn't pitch. Says the COO.
All right, we're through 6 in Los Angeles, y'all. 5-3 Braves over the Dodgers. Can the Dodgers come back late? Remember, this Dodger team, notorious in 2024 for their performance in the 7th and the 8th innings. Sheila in the house. It's getting dark over here, says Sheila. It's already dark here, Sheila. L.A. Surprise Max Muncy strikeout, says Johnny Owen. Muncy pothead can't hit a beach ball thrown underhanded to them, says OTC. Oh, man. Let's check in. Let's check in on the 3D zombies, y'all. Let's check in. The Atlanta pitcher is still out there, y'all. Nobody told him that the inning was over. Meanwhile, the Dodgers are behind him taking infield practice. Will Smith walks out and says, Hey, dumbass, you're supposed to be in the dugout. My pitcher's supposed to be on the mound, idiot. Smith digs into the ground. Then somebody comes out for the Dodgers just to wave to the crowd. Meanwhile, the Atlanta pitcher's still firing at a baseball bat, hoovering scarily over home plate. Now the guy that waved to the crowd with a bat is going to go to home plate and say, if this pitcher's going to be out here, I'll go over here and take some swings. The umpire, though, tells him, get out of here. he showed up in a Braves uniform. And all right, it looks like we're lined up now. Kirby Yates is the new pitcher. He has arisen on your screen. And De La Cruz is the batter. First pitch, swing and a miss down low. Nice pitch by Kirby, not the vacuum. The walking Dodgers, swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Nolan Arenado was the National League Player of the Week, says Johnny Owen. Johnny obviously is a Nolan Arenado stan. Down low, struck him out. Take a seat over there. You got struck out by Yates. I don't know where we're at on the Jumbo Yak counter, y'all. I don't know where we're at. I feel like we're probably around 5. Anyone know? Whoever works at that company that makes this game never did any Q&A to see what parts work, says Elishiva Jones. Can't explain our horrendous play, my friend. Ground ball off of Yates. Max gets it, and he's got to eat it, kind of. He didn't have enough time. He didn't have enough time. Just slow roller. Mike Cedillos in the house. Rachel says, hi, Summer. Yates is beyond an Uber stud, says Elishiva Jones. They blew the QA budget on R&D, perhaps, says Dog Catcher. I got a bug. Runner going. Not even a throw from Smitty. And this dude stole that base like it was his. This guy just that little scrappy fella. Just be running all over the field like a little Tasmanian devil. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Stuart Fairchild. You know he came from money. Is at the plate for the Braves. He's 0 for 3 tonight. He reached on an error. His mama and daddy can't help with that. Down low ball. We deserve only over greasy jack tacos, says Summer O. Hi, Jeff, says Michael Cedillos. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on second. Top of the 7th. Kirby goes to second. Throws it past Tommy into center field. And this fast little sumbitch runs to third. So the Braves move a runner to third with no outs. Kirby's throw to Tommy hit his glove but bounced into right field, right center. And Tommy was like, shit. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on third now. The glove and arm circus continues. Fairchild swings. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He tried to hold up. If Fairchild ever caught cheating, it would truly besmirch the family name, says Dog Catcher. No balls, 3 strikes, or 0 for 3 is Fairchild. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. He just got struck out by Kirby Yates. The first batter struck out, says Elishiva Jones. Yep, two-way. All right, Jumbo Yaks activated thanks to that strikeout. Called strike to Tromp. Number 45. Bet Dodgers 200, says Rachel. Rachel ain't scared. Rachel says scared money don't make money. The 0-1 from Yates to Trump. Down low ball. All right, we got a legit beach ball behind home plate, y'all. Legit. This one properly color coordinated with the yellow, the blue, the white, and the red. Armando Castillo, Lamelli, Valhalla, Big Bro, thinking of walk-off, saving the best for last. Go Dodgers. Swing and a miss on a nasty pitch from Kirby. Nasty. P.U. Stanky. Anybody have an opinion on Sonic onion rings? I don't know if I've ever got onion rings from Sonic. 1-2. Bouncer. Max Muncy. Long throw to Hernandez, and the Dodgers hold them. We hold that line. We hold the line. Padres will be first place tomorrow morning. I need poison, says Johnny Owen. Or you need to relax, maybe. Maybe relax a little bit, Johnny. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. I'm a Sonic ring virgin too, says Summer Obe. Jerry Rivera, hello, Valhalla, COO, and all in the chat. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. I wanted crunch. I got more soggy, says Dog Catcher. Yeah, I can't be doing soggy rings, y'all. It don't mean a thing if that ring ain't got that crunch. Don't mean it. That's why Carl's Jr. for me, y'all. Carl's Jr. for me, hands down. Best onion rings in fast food. Val, you should sing in musicals, says Ella Shiva Jones. I've been trying to get into one. Tonight, it's a hard knock life for the Dodgers. It's a hard knock life for the Dodgers. It's a cold day in California, says Viking Jerome. I only go to Sonic on 50-cent corn dog special days, says Sly Dog. Sly Dog, big spender. Never had rings, but bomb-ass tater tots at Sonic. Facts. The tater tots at the Sonic are legit. I agree. Poison apples for everyone, says Johnny Owen. Pass. Pass, Johnny. Carl's Jr. Ooh, just kidding, says Sheila. When I was 16 years old, I worked at Carl's, says Ella Shiva Jones. I didn't know that, girl. Western Bacon, best hamburger on earth, fast food wise. Western Bacon is the best hamburger in the fast food industry. COO don't agree, but that is my opinion. And I'm always right. Kike Hernandez coming up for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the seventh. We missed the seventh inning stretch again, chat. Good job. I blame that on Obe and Johnny Owen. I blame it on both those guys. No balls, one strike to Hernandez. Let's go Blues, says Bob Phipps. Bobby in the house. Swing, foul ball by Hernandez. What's up, Bobby? Good to see you, buddy. Boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, 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 ba-doom. 0-2 to Hernandez from Lee. Down low in the dirt. That's a ball, bitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Phipps, come closer. Is that you? Summer Obe asked. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hernandez reaches out, a tapper to second. They take their time and get him. That's going to bring up some dude, I forgot his name. Let me tap on my helmet, my hat. Who the hell is coming up for the Dodgers? Oh, it wasn't that guy. It's Andy Pages, chat. Psych! Andy Pages coming up for the Dodgers with his 130 average. 0 for 1, hit by pitch. We call him Pothead here on Valhalla Sports Talk. First pitch. Outside ball. Called strike. Okay, so we're a little behind 3D. Yes, a little. Yes, a little. Next pitch. High fly ball, left center field. Caught by Harris. Champ has become a member because of a donation by Elishiva Jones. Elishiva Jones dropping it like it's hot, and Champ is the recipient. Thank you, Elishiva. All right, there's a dude coming up now for real. A dude, I don't know his name. Let me think about it. Shohei Ohtani, another subscriber. That might have been over on Twitch. I'm not sure. Joe Hosen, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Elishiva trying to buy some Dodger hits out here. Thank you for trying to help. Ohtani fouls it straight back into the sky, the dark skies of Los Angeles. Stay blue to the crew. Go brown. Make a frown. Padres, says Jesse Zamora. What's up, Jesse? David Catalano gifts a membership. Are you kidding me? Catalano joins in on the membership donation. Ohtani, left field. Drops in. Base hit. Base hit. And he's the tying run. That'll bring the tying run to the plate. Blue gets the gifted membership from Catalano. Thank you so much, David. Thank you so much, bro. They better never have an E. coli outbreak or their ass is grass as dog catcher. Who? All right, new pitcher, Mookie coming up to the plate. And I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll bring up the stats. And I'll be right back, chat. Watch the cord. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Mookie Betts will lead off the Dodgers in this inning. And Mookie been doing this all year, y'all. Mookie's been hitting go-ahead home runs this entire series. New pitcher is Hernandez for the Braves. Skinny Mookie says, Patricia Andrews, welcome to the stream, Patricia. Home run, yes, is Jerry Rivera. First pitch is near Betts' head. Nearly hit him in the head. Swing and a miss by Mookie on a pitch outside. That's why you do it. You throw it high and in, then throw it down and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mookie fouls this one off. Mookie's still not sure about that first pitch, trying to catch his breath. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. His name is Ohtani. Betts at the plate. The count is 2-1, or 1-2, excuse me. Pitch on way. Mookie, fly ball, right field, going to be playable. And it flies out to right. Son of a biscuit, man, this game. Jesse Zamora, does anyone know when Freeman is going to play? Jesse, everything I've heard on the news and all that shit is that Freeman will play on Friday in Philly. Oh, and Elishiva confirms it. I mow the yard today. Now Mother Nature is watering it, says Sheila. Damn it, says Jay Ramos. Head game on YouTube TV while cooking dinner. Can't chat on the TV. Well, welcome to the stream. MLB game day play-by-play better than ESPN play-by-play, says Mike Cedillos. Lady Elaine Fairchild again, says Summer Oak. They definitely won by errors. Gut feeling, says Dark Shades. Yeah, Dodgers made a lot of mistakes early in this game, no doubt. A lot of mistakes. Some throwing errors. I think the Braves need to be commended a bit because they did force their hand. The whole drag bunt thing, it worked to perfection, y'all. It worked to perfection. It caused chaos, and chaos is what we gave them. And then the drop by Pages is a byproduct of the wind, right? The wind in the stadium apparently is relatively calm at the low levels, but once you get above like 150 feet, it gets pretty crazy. We have Maytag pitching for us now. Kirby was a vacuum cleaner. $153 in the chat, 135 likes. We're just over 3,200 views. Cool that we can see other scores at the bottom of the screen, says Jay Ramos. Yeah, I was happy when I figured out how to do that, Jay. Glad you like it. Glad you like it, buddy. So they're talking about how if the Dodgers can win today, they'll be the first team ever to win a championship and start out 8-0. But they're saying that they're going to have to do something special to make that occur, and that is true. What well-reasoned analysis, says Valhalla Sports Talk, says a dog catcher. All right, first pitch from Dreyer. The Dreyer is in. I like to call him the ice cream man, Elishiva. Dreyer's ice cream. Jack Dreyer in to pitch for the Dodgers. Starts off Harris with a strike. Harris, a slow roller to second base. Edman to Hernandez. One away here in the top of the 8th. A sloppy game, says Star Wars 99. I have nicknamed Dreyer the Ice Cream Man. What's up, V-homie, says Ninaku. What's up, Ninaku? Long time no see. Ninaku was hanging out this morning with me and Shelby over on the Twitch while I played some MLB The Show 25. This ball hits center field. Pages makes the catch. Just like that, 2 away here in the top of the 8th. I want ice cream, says Jay Ramos. What's he say about Hassan Kim. Elishiva, what's he saying about Hassan Kim? All right, Ozuna at the plate here, y'all. This is a walking machine. 3 base on balls. Called strike to start him off. Ozuna has already walked 13 times this season. This one fouled off. And at least his AI version said, screw it. I'm throwing my bat on the ground like I'm a child. I love it, Jesse, but it's the first baseball game I've played in over 30 years, bro. It's the first one, so I couldn't really compare it. I have 24 as well because I couldn't wait this year, but yeah, this is the first one I played in almost 30 years, these two baseball games. And it shows. Grounder. Mookie throws. Nice throw by Hernandez. Nice catch. And the Braves go down in order in the top of the 8th. Again, for those of you with parlays working, I've got the individual player stats on your screen for you to peruse, to check your tickets. Check your tickets and see if you're a winner. I have 22, 23, and 24, says Rob Dog. When you come in to play me, dude? When are we going to play a little MLB The Show? Hey, we've had a pretty good subscriber day, y'all. We picked up like 10 anyway. 12. I'll take it. I'll take it. Dodgers going for a perfect season. Let's go, says Patricia Andrews. We see the Dodgers you Friday in Philly, says Star Wars. 8th inning magic. Let's go, says Summer Obe. Where's Tony Amama? Where is Tony Amama? She's the 8th inning queen. Oh, yeah. Is Yamamoto's going to pitch that first game in Philly on Friday? I'm going to have me an hour or so to play some MLB The Show after this game. I'm going to vote Dodgers still, says Rachel. Are you batter and pitcher related? I'm not sure what that means, but you play both when you're in the game. You play both. Alternate, obviously. You definitely... All right, we're going to close betting. There's 20,000 in the kitty. 20,000 in the kitty, but betting has been closed. That's a nice bobblehead. Be a shame if someone sent one to P.O. Box 666. Be a damn shame if you ask me. Come on, Dodgers. Tay Oscar. Fly ball, shallow right field on the first pitch. One pitch, one out. Gotta love it. Don't count out the Phillies, says Star Wars. Phillies fans are intense, says Elishiva. And fire Dave Roberts, says Steve Schmidt. Raisel Iglesias is up in the Braves bullpen. Michael Conforto to the plate. 1 for 1 tonight with 2 walks, a solo home run, and 2 runs scored. It's about 25 or 26, Elishiva, somewhere in the mid-20s. Somewhere in the mid-20s for Dodger bobbleheads. Right downtown bang, called strike to Conforto to run the count to 1 ball, 1 strike. To all the balls I've hit before, who've traveled in and out my strike zone, I'm glad I hit your ass all the way out of this stadium. 2 balls, 1 strike. Up high ball. Val looking gangsta with his fake chain. It's not a fake chain. This is real shit. Real shit, Elishiva. It's heavy. Because I'm a junkyard dog. Conforto, right field. Shallow drops. Base hit. Base hit for Conforto, who celebrates his time in the cleanup spot with a pretty good night. The A's have a Max Muncy 2, says Patricia. Truth. Valhalla with the amazing singing. I know. It's hard, y'all. Oh, we got buffering, y'all. We got that damn buffering. But Will Smith is at the plate here. Called strike. All right, we're refreshing the 3D, y'all. We got to hit it in the ass. Reboot. The 1-0 to Smitty is high. Near his kisser. And Trump going to go out and talk to this pitcher. Tell him, hey, you better be careful. You're about to hit one of these Dodgers in the chops, and they're going to kick our ass. They're going to kick our Batuskis if you hit one of them in the noggin. All right, Snicker is going out to bring in a new pitcher. So this might be a good time to refresh the television as well. Conforto trying to redeem himself, says Armando. Let's go. My boy Smitty, says Niniku. That's my boy Smitty. What you talking about, Niniku? What you talking about? Ralph Jesus Rivas, comeback time, go LA. Shelby, it's slow time. However, the weather up here hasn't been very nice. Where the snacks at, Val? Says Snaz, or says Taz. I got some right here. I'll probably crush a little bit of this trail mix that Miss Gracie sent me. I really like the cranberries and the cherries that are in here. They are delicioso. So what I like to do is I like to get a little handful. That way I can select it. You know what I mean? So here's some cranberries and cherries. Miss Gracie, nice lady from back east that watches all these streams. 72 years old, I believe. And she be watching the streams almost every night. Sent me a nice little care package about a week and a half ago. All right, so Iglesias is the new pitcher. I'm trying to get synced up with the 3D. Yep, Elishiva requires stud participation. Mookie's going to hit a walk-off grand slam, calling it, says Logan. Beer and pretzels, says Viking Jerome. Now you got some cashews in here, some almonds. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sometimes it just don't work, y'all. Sometimes this motherfucker. 3. Next pitch to Smitty. I don't know what that spray chart is. It says it's 3-1 to Smith already. And they walked him. They're going to walk him here in a sec, y'all. So that's going to bring up Tommy, who's got a home run today. Tommy with the home run. Did you try to turn it on again or something? All right, so here we go. Tommy with runners on first and second and one out. First pitch to Tommy. Not sure what it was, because I got menus up. No balls, one strike. Bouncer, first base side, fielded. He'll tag the bag, 2 away. All right, so the Dodgers have runs 4 and 5, standing on third and second in scoring position. And that'll bring up Max again, y'all. That'll bring up Max. Somebody check on Johnny Owen. Somebody check on him. Because you know he's about to punch air if Max doesn't do something here. Outside for a ball. Not sure on the Celtics. Not sure. The 1-0. Fouled straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike. I heard in the MLB for a champion, 8 would be the record. The all-time record. 8 would be the all-time record for a defending champ. Swing and a miss. I don't know, y'all. I don't think that's a torpedo bat, but what do I know? It looks pretty standard to me, but who knows? The 1-2. Fouled off. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Shut up the haters, baby. The 1-2. Ripped. Right field. Gapper. Gapper. We're tied. Suck it, Muncie haters. Vamos Doyers. Yay, this is Patricia. All right, so a double. So Muncie's standing on second now. That'll bring up KK Hernandez. Hernandez, left field. Oh, my God, just foul. Just foul. Foul by about 10 feet, chat. The 1-1 to KK Hernandez fouled down at the plate. Can't be game. It's only the bottom of the 8th. The 1-2 to Hernandez. Bounce foul as Hernandez protects the plate. Need that next inning, says Jay Ramos. What's Johnny Owen doing right now, chat? What is Johnny Owen doing right now? Huh? Johnny, I'm looking for you. The 1-2 bounce foul. Shit. We're buffering again. Rough night for the 3D, y'all. Rough night. 1-2 to Kike Hernandez. Popped up. All right, we're saying no catch. So he held it up against the netting. He held it up against the netting. You got, oh, that was pretty classic, chat. The 1-2, swing and a miss by Hernandez. All right, we go to the 9th, tied at 5. All right, let me reset all this shit. Hopefully it'll hold through the 9th. Hopefully she will hold through the 9th. This is a battle tonight with the 3D chat. I apologize, but nothing I can do about it, really. Just get better at recovering. Just get quicker at recovering. I'm not sure. They haven't told me yet. We came back. Bob Phipps is go blue. Taz looking for that walk-off. Go blue, says Michael Franco. Dodgers going to send a walk-off souvenir before the night is over. Chewy says, so when is Julio Urias going to join the team? He is not. He will not. His suspension is up sometime, what, May, June, July? John, we're headed to the 9th. We're headed to the 9th, John. All right, here we go. Let's get into the 3D. Hopefully it works. All right, here we go. Dreyer stays in for the 9th. All right, so that first pitch, Mitz is up high. 1 ball, no strikes. Riley pops it up behind home, out of play. Maybe he's looking for that righty-righty. And Dreyer's warmed up already. The 1-1 misses high. 4-seam fastball up high. The 2-1. Foul back. Nobody warming up in the bullpen, they said. Next pitch. Way up high over Will Smith's head. Vesia pitched yesterday, so maybe holding off till extra if we get there. Dryer also does a great job drying clothes, says Elishiva Joe. I think it's spelled wrong, Elishiva. I'm just saying. Dryer. Bounced foul. Bounced foul. Checking in, Val. No one is more disappointed that you didn't get tonight's bobblehead than me, says David Yee. Next pitch. Ground ball to Max. Max fires. One away. One away. Top of the ninth. Fred Dryer. Dryer shall dry the Braves. Muncie redemption, says Bobby. Absolutely, Bob. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Put him in the dryer. Mr. Dryer. Called strike to Olsen. Called strike to Olsen here. Next pitch. Grounder. Fielded by Hernandez, who tags the bag. 2 away. Two away. Dryer is a lefty that won the job out of spring training. Hunter solved every damn crime, too. What a guy. Kelnick. Left field corner. Foul. Out of play. Come on, 3D. Hold the line. Hold the line. D.D. McCall was Dryer's partner on the show. I must say this 3D model is absolutely incredible on the screen. Next pitch. Ooh, just missed. Just missed. Dryer gets the squeeze. Dryer gets the squeeze on a pitch that looked to just miss, I guess. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul back, 1-2. Buckle your shoe. 3-4. Let's walk off the dough. 5-6. Ohtani's coming up. How many Dodger games have you been to? Quite a few. Once again, I step away to use my Keurig and come back. How did we score the 2 runs? Max Muncy, baby. Max Muncy cleared him. Max Muncy is the hero that tied this ball game up. You know, that Muncy. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Hooray! You just got struck out by Dryer. The Dodgers will try to walk off the Braves in the bottom of the 9th. Shohei Ohtani coming up. It's his bobblehead night. And what if, ladies and gentlemen, what if? You know what time it is, though, chat. I know you know what time it is. Here on Valhalla Sports Talk. I know you know what time it is on Valhalla Sports Talk. We need the 3D to hold that line, but the big stick is activated. The big stick is activated. You just got tumbled by the Dryer. Would you ever take a trip to Dodger Stadium in the future to watch the Dodgers on a home soil, says Jay Ramos. Me? Yeah, I've actually got a viewer that is trying to schedule that for the Berserkers and the V-Homies in August against the Padres. Biggie Sticky time. Biggie Sticky time. But here we go, y'all. Here we go. It's showtime with the big stick activated. $233 watching, 152 likes. I owe Max and Ella Shiva an apology. L.A. Gonzalez activate. Were the lines long? Oh, absolutely. It looked like they were crazy, Jesse. Looked like they were crazy. The helmet is on with the chain. I love it, Val. Got to make it. See you in person. Yeah, Ricardo is going to try to schedule a day for us all to go and get us a code for seats so we can sit together. Next pitch, called strike. But it is in August, that series against the Padres. Andy Pages at the plate. He starts him off with a strike. This is still Iglesias. Pages fouls off the next pitch. Valhalla, I hope you let me know when you all go to Dodger Stadium. It's all going to be arranged on the Discord, chat. It's all going to be arranged on the Discord. And we want to get it so we can all sit in the same section as a group. That would be ideal. Pages strikes out swinging, man. One away. One away. That'll bring up Shohei. Shohei Ohtani coming to the plate with the big stick activated. Had a stroke, but I'm back, y'all. You had a stroke. Ohtani, fly ball, center field. Oh my God, Ohtani goes yard and runs around the bases in 3D. Let's friggin' go. And the Dodgers set the record. They set the record for most wins after a World Series title. 8-0 on the season. Are you kidding me, bro? Woo! Yeah! I don't know where the COO went. Ohtani hits the walk-off home run. And the Dodgers are 8-0. You can't make this shit up, chat. You literally can't make this shit up. I think 3D Ohtani just showed up the pitcher. Where was the guy who said the Dodgers would win 6-5 since Jay Ramos? He is legend. 3 consecutive series sweep. Oh, the broom, y'all. Where's the broom? You know I got the broom out here, y'all. You know I got the broom at the ready. You know we got the broom ready before the little post-game show. That's why he gets paid the big bucks. Manta says, great time to be a Dodger fan. Let's go Dodgers. I'm blasting. They not like us outside my house, says Jesse. I know what is going to be shown on a loop in Japan tonight, says Steven Richter. The chat is hyped, y'all. What a night, y'all. What a night for the big stick, y'all. What a night for the big stick. 2 home runs, a single, a walk. That shit's insane, y'all. You gotta admit. You gotta admit that was insane, chat. Ohtani the GOAT. 0-7. The Braves are in it hard, y'all. All right, let's do just a quick little post-game show here, y'all. So there is your final from Dodger Stadium. 6-5. Dodgers now 7-0. Atlanta. Is that record right? I thought it was 8-0. I think the Dodgers are 8-0, kiddo. Let me refresh this bad boy. Okay, I can't play that. I apologize. I can't play that. But there is the scoring. The scoring by inning. Jack Dreyer gets the win. Raisel Iglesias the loss. Here is the scoring plays. The Dodgers win the game. Shohei Ohtani, 423-foot shot to deep center to make it 6-5 Dodgers. A walk-off for third home run of the year. Max Muncy's double to deep right center is what sent this game. 2 extras. Will Smith scored. Michael Conforto scored. 5-5 Dodgers. For those of you with betting parlays, etc., here it is. I'll get out the way for just a moment. You can pause your stream to get the numbers you seek and desire. And there was the pitching. All right, Kirsten going to interview Shohei. Kirsten interviewing Shohei on the show, who is drenched. What did it mean, she says? He credits the bullpen for doing a fantastic job. And then the timely hits and all the guys contributing. What allowed him to get that swing? I love when Ohtani laughs. He was looking for a pitch to hit, but one of the fans was telling him it was his bobblehead night, so he had to hit a walk-off. So he did it. Let's go. Let's freaking go, y'all. He's glad the fans got to see a good game. Dodgers 8-0. That was me. I said that, dog catcher. Records are meant to be broken, says John. Yep, winless. Worst team in baseball so far. I remember 55. We went 10-0. Yeah, that's what they said. So the next record the Dodgers will set their eyes on is the best start in Dodgers history, trying to tie that 55 Brooklyn Dodger team that started 10-0. 10-0 for the Brooklyn Dodgers in 55. Have I paid out betting? No, I forgot. All right, betting is closed, has been paid out. Dodgers was winning option. All right, still got 184 in the box. I'm sorry to do this, y'all, but I'm going to drop a commercial. Dropping an ad. So that shot was to center field, chat. Center field. Didn't get out by a ton. But the race was on. The ball hit that little tarp that protects the people's heads and rolled down. So I'm sure there was a big jumble down there below that. If someone bet on the Braves when the Dodgers were 5 down, the joke is on you. Armando, Dodgers playing each game so far with a cool head. Result 8-0. Amazing victory. Facts. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Muncie. I keep getting Granger ads. I don't even know what Granger is. I think it's like tools and machinery. I think so. Who's Ruiz from the A's? All I know is that he's fast as hell, and he had a year where he stole 63 bases. I think he struggles with the bat. So I bet Max will stick to his regular bat for the rest of the season, says Mike. I love these jackets the Sportsnet crew's been wearing at night. I absolutely love them. They're so simple and so beautiful. Nice win, says Rhodes. All right, let me see ya. I'm going to do a real quick, y'all. I'm going to do a search on Yahoo, on eBay. I want to see how much these baubles are going for. Oops. No, I want to bring it up on this computer. All right, so here's how bad it looks, y'all. Here's how bad it looks right now on eBay. Here's how bad it looks so far. This is why I told the boys you can't keep sending me these, y'all. You can't keep sending me these. There's one there. The guy's trying 600 or best offer, 275 or best offer, 250 or best offer. That's the one with the dog. That's the decoy one. That's decoy with that one. So I guess the only two that are... Is that it? 159? 180? That's the one I have. 151. All right, there's a 4-2 one for 142. So they're going to be right around 125, chat. Right around 125. Max Muncy don't need a torpedo bat. He just needs to make good contact. Wait, did the Dodgers win by 2, says Gene June. No, that was me typing. That was me typing. I apologize. That was me searching for the Ohtani bobblehead. I even bought a 6-foot ladder to do a project, says Elishiva. So that's the one I got, right, chat? Yeah, that's the bobblehead I have. But at least the one from today is right in that 160 range, trending towards about 125. That's a pretty nice Ohtani hat, chat. So that's what it looks like in the bobblehead markets, chat. That's what it looks like in the bobblehead markets. I don't know what's going on with this hat, though. Was this a stadium giveaway in Tokyo? Was this a hat that they gave away in Tokyo? It says Dodger Stadium giveaway, July 22nd. Hypo and Freshwater checks in over on Twitch. Shelby checked in over on Twitch. All right, well, that was pretty cool, y'all. That was pretty damn cool. Dodgers 8-0. I'll be back Friday for more Dodger baseball. Dodgers versus Phillies from Philadelphia. Val is hat drooling. Val was hat drooling. We don't lose, says Hype No over on the Twitch. Apparently not, bro. Apparently not. And I'm happy about it. San Diego 7-0 now, y'all, says Taz. San Diego, best start in their history as well. Padres, best start in their history as well. But even with that great start by the Padres, just like our man said in the chat, they not like us. These are the current standings in the National League West. Dodgers 8-0, Padres 7-0, Giants 5-1, Diamondbacks 4-2, and the Colorado Rockies 1-4. What happened tonight? What happened tonight? Dodgers get the win. Milwaukee defeats Kansas City 3-2 in extras. The Mets 6-5 over the Marlins in 11. Texas beats Cincinnati 1-0. The Rays lose to Pittsburgh 4-2. And look at the Angels got shellacked by St. Louis 12-5. Twins defeat the Sox in a rainy game 6-1. Toronto 4-2 over the Nationals. The Cubbies up big over the Athletics 10-2. 10-2 was your final. Detroit loses to Seattle 3-2. Frisco over Houston 6-3. Padres 5-2 over Cleveland. Boston 3-0 over Baltimore. Phillies 5-1 over Colorado. Diamondbacks send the Yankees to their second loss in a row 4-3. And then tomorrow we got a slate of like 8 games tomorrow. Carmen Don Allen, cheers, Valhalla. Take care. See you again. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Colorado may make the playoffs if they played in the Central. No ring. San Diego Padres are having another parade, says Armando. So Muncy was using a torpedo bat until the 9th. Until the 8th. Muncy was using a torpedo bat until he hit that double. That's amazing. Torpedo bats are not the end-all to be-all. Apparently not. Val, are you gaming tonight? I might. Let me think about it. If I log off this right now, I could probably get on for an hour. I might jump in there. But I want to say good night, Gracie. thank you to the members and the subscribers here on this channel on YouTube. Those are the V-Homies and the Berserkers. I also want to do a shout out to the Twitchers over on Twitch. I think we picked up a couple followers today, and we're up to 347 followers on Twitch, so 3 away from 350. 3 away from 350 on Twitch. So that's pretty cool. But I'm going to get out of here, y'all. I'm going to get out of here, turn off that ring light, and then we got tomorrow off, and then we've got 6 days in a row of Dodgers baseball. 3 against the Phillies, then 3 against the Nationals in D.C. The Dodgers will go to Dodger Stadium for one of those games against the Nationals. To the White House. So 1 day tomorrow, and then 6 days in a row for Dodger baseball. Did you miss that?
I missed it, but I heard you. Ohtani hit a home run. What, were the bases loaded?
No, but we needed 1 run in the bottom of the 9th. It was a walk-off home run. All right, where's my Lambo, chat? Where is my Lambo and my music? We'll see you on Friday, everybody, unless you see me on Twitch.